Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. It's nice to see you. I hope you're keeping well and having a good start to your week. Thank you very much for watching. You are through to WHU TV, where we are going to be watching Chelsea versus West Ham live at Stamford Bridge. That kicks off in just over 10 minutes time. But as always, guys, this video is sponsored by the live stream, I should say, is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase some really nice retro gear. As you can see from the icon that's up here, there's also some retro Chelsea gear available on that website as well, if there's any Chelsea fans watching, along with track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts made by Admiral and Umbro, so go check those out as well. Any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, as I always say, I'll be sending on to the charity Iron Supporting Food Banks. They're based in the Newham area, and they're helping those in the Newham area and the Essex County and further afield for that matter, as they're probably close to supporting 90 separate food banks by the time of this recording. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. You'll be saving yourself a few quid in comparison to the club shop, and you'll be helping those the less fortunate than you and I. But if you want to make a donation directly to the charity, but you don't want to make an affiliate link purchase, that's perfectly fine. There is their Just Give 'Em Fund link in the description below. So £1, £2, £5, whatever you can afford, guys. Believe me, every penny helps. So we are only a few hours away from the January transfer window closing at 11 o'clock tonight. Go to bed, guys, after the game, because nothing's going to happen. Absolutely nothing's happening. But I will be doing a video tomorrow when we go into the thoughts of the January transfer window. But as always, for those that are new to the channel, welcome. It's nice to see you. Please do like this video if you're enjoying this live stream. So the more likes these streams get, the more advertising it gets on YouTube. There's also a poll in the live chat for you to give you what you think the result is going to be. And of course, in the live chat as well, give us your score predictions while we talk about the team sheets. So in goal for Chelsea, unfortunately, is Jorgensen, because I was hoping that their main goalkeeper was going to get dropped, as I said in the preview. So I wasn't going to get dropped, as I said in the preview, because I'd like for us to try and force him to make a mistake again. But it's not going to happen. But they're playing with a back four of Cucurella, Colwill, Adebayo and Reece James, a defensive midfield two of Fernandes and Caicedo, with Sancho, Palmer and Madueke supporting Nicholas Jackson, the terrorist threat. And he's fantastic. He's a fantastic player. On the bench for Chelsea is Chapomong, Chalobah, Dewsbury Hall, George, Gayu, Gusto, Neto, Sanchez and Nko. For West Ham United, a couple of changes. As you can see, Jared Bowen is back. Areola is keeping his place in goal, with Creswell, Kilman, Soufal and Emerson making up the back four. So no Wan-Bissaka either. Bit of an interesting one there. And then we've got Emerson and Wan-Bissaka as the wing backs. Apologies, with Souček and Irving in the midfield, with Carlos Soler, Kudus, and both supporting Bowen up front. So let me go and run through that again, like I've actually read it properly. This is the 5th time I've done it. For some reason, I've fucked this right up. Areola remaining in goal, with a back three of Creswell, Kilman, and Soufal. Emerson and Wan-Bissaka making up the wing back positions, with Souček and Irving in the midfield, with Soler and Kudus supporting Jared Bowen up front. On the bench is Fabianski, Fodringham, Casey, Ings, Gilherm, Mavropanos, Orford, Rodriguez, and Ollie Scholes. So, yeah, apparently one of the reasons why Andy Irving is coming into the side is because he picked up an injury in training. So that's the reason why he's Alvarez has picked up an injury in training. So that's the reason why he's is that change. But I'm quite impressed with the starting 11, guys. Let me know your thoughts on it while I see. As I say, for those people that are watching, Barmies, please do share this to get more importantly, get people involved in the stream. You can tell I haven't been at work for a few weeks, can't you? So far, as always, guys, put your live chat in the live chat. Put your score predictions. Dave, hello, mate, is saying that he's going to go for 0.2 tonight. So I'm guessing he means 2-0 to West Ham. Barry says, I thought your figures for the players was excellent. Shame not more views. Be interesting to watch the views from non-watchers. I can see that there are a lot of non-subscribers. That's what you're talking about, Barry. But guys, please go, because you see, some people only check out this channel for the watch-alongs. Some people will only watch this channel for the previews. Some people will just ignore the channel entirely. That's why I keep asking you guys to share this content so people can understand it, because I can only advertise it as much as I can. I can only advertise it on Facebook and Twitter and of course YouTube, but my hands are tied from the rest of it. But Barry, I'm very glad that you've enjoyed that content. But yes, by all means, please do like, share and subscribe. Jonathan, hello mate, good evening, hope you're keeping well. Give us your score predictions. Same with you, Barry. Rocky, hello mate, haven't seen you for a little while, hope you're keeping well. And again, give us your score predictions. Sort the camera and focus out again. There you go. Jonathan, good evening mate, good to see you again. And again, give us your score predictions. Brain, give us your score predictions. Good to see you. It's all about West Ham's defence tonight. Absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed. But at the same point, guys, if you haven't already done so, go check out my, obviously at half time or at the end of this game, go, Barmies, please go and check out the video I did about Ferguson. I've also, as Barry says, I've done. Oh, for God's sake, this bloody camera. This is why I need you guys to help me, support me, because the more views this channel gets, the more income I get, and therefore I can buy a lens that doesn't flutter out every few fucking seconds. But yeah. But yeah, as I say, I've done, as Barry's been talking about, I've done 3 videos last week. One talking about which goalkeeper should be there in terms of the stats, analysing our back 3 centre backs, again from a stats perspective, and also talking about the defensive midfielders. I have asked if people want to see the videos about the midfielders in the midfield itself, but nobody has talked about it. So I'm guessing nobody does. Jonathan says Chelsea 0, West Ham 12 with a Bowen hat trick. Brain's going for a 2-1 West Ham, and Jonathan's going for a 2-1 West Ham as well. Yeah, do you know what? I will absolutely take a 2-1, 100% take a 2-1. I will also take a 2-2 draw as well, for that matter. I really, really would. As it stands at the moment, in terms of the live chat, in the poll more specifically, 9 of you have voted so far. There's 10 people watching, so I know there's more people watching than the 9 that have viewed. So Barmies, please do put your votes in the live poll while it's up for the next 3 or 4 minutes. Most of you have gone for a West Ham win. So we've got 6 people. Thank you to everyone who's just voted. Thank you very much. 6 of you have gone for a West Ham win. 2 of you have gone for a Chelsea win, and 2 of you have gone for a draw. Rocky says West Ham win. Kudus, Emerson, and Bowen to score. Do you know what I had? Genuinely, Rocky, last night or this morning, depending on your point of view, I had a dream that Kudus was running at the back 4 and scored a goal. So I'm hoping that comes to fruition tonight. Jonathan Newby says nice to see Bowen back. Rick Hallogazer 1-0 prediction. Yep. Brains asking, is Bowen fully fit? I'm not sure he is. I think he is injected to the 9s for this game tonight. I really, really do. John's asking, JP, just asking you, will we win on Wednesday night? What's Wednesday night? Is it the Youth Cup you're talking about against Man City? What are you talking about? Because that's not a question, it's a statement, because you haven't put the question mark in there either, for that matter. So can you just give me a bit of context as to what you're talking about, please, mate? Because that could be anything. There's no England game. It's a Monday night. We play versus Arsenal in the cup. Yeah, I thought it was the second leg. Oh, it's the League Cup, isn't it? I think, if I remember correctly. Let me just double check that as the boys are walking out. So guys, you haven't got much longer to haven't got much longer to yeah, I thought it was you. You didn't have your photo up last time. Joa Leto, hello mate. Good to see you. Give us your score predictions, cast your votes in the live chat as well, for that matter. So 11 people have voted so far. The majority of you, it looks like still six people have gone for a West Ham win. 3 people have gone for a draw. Sorry, Chelsea win, and 1 person's gone for a draw. But I don't know. I can't be asked to figure out at the end of the day, just over half of you have gone for West Ham win at the end of the day. So as I say, guys, if you're liking it, then Barmies, please do like, share, and subscribe as well. So the team sheets are coming up on the screen. So you've only got a few minutes left in order to cast your votes. If you haven't already done so, please do now. Joel Letter says Chelsea to win with a 0-0 score. Bottle job. Come on, give us your predict. It doesn't matter, mate. It doesn't matter what you predict. You can go for Chelsea loss if you want, or Chelsea win, or West Ham win, or West Ham loss. It doesn't matter. You know, at the end of the day, it's just your opinion. This is what channel's there. Brain says he's rating Wan It's a W, not a V, mate. It's Wan-Bissaka for a goal. I don't know anybody calls him Van-Bissaka. Listen, they're trying to be ironic and give him a Chelsea, give him a German-style name. But yeah, so guys, while we're waiting for the warm-up game to start, which is in literally the next few seconds, give us your thoughts on the signing of Ferguson. James Ward-Prowse has come back in. There was no recall option, regardless of David Ornstein saying it. There was no recall option. There is the fact that they just terminated the loan because he was hardly getting any game time, which is understandable, bearing in mind where they are in the league. So totally wow. Soler looks like on the Chelsea animations here. Soler looks like he's in FIFA. It does not look like him at all. But yeah, Joe's saying we have a pretty good Monday record, so there is hope. Absolutely agree. Yeah, Brain's corrected himself. Rocky Spence, Irving's perfect chance to really prove himself tonight. Yeah, the cult hero of the pre-season. But guys, everyone's warming up, so you've got 10 seconds to cast your votes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poll is now closed. Thank you to everybody that has voted. I really do appreciate your votes. As I say, we've had quite a few people voting tonight, which is fantastic. Thank you very, very much for that. To everybody that has voted. That was a great goal from Irving in pre-season. Says Joel, absolutely great. It was fantastic. And let's hope. Well, at the end of the day, mate, we weren't exactly up against very, very difficult opposition in our pre-season games. Really, not that many. But yeah, kickoff is about to happen any second now. So, guys, by means, as I say, please do share this on your Twitters, your Facebooks, whatever. Get people involved. David Riley, hello, mate. Good to see you again, fella. Give us your score prediction in the live chat just as the game's about to kick off any second now. There you go. Game is kicked off. See if this clock is going to be quicker than further ahead than Sky Sports as Jorgensen hoofs the ball down low. Suchek with a header. Kudus getting Bowen getting dragged down straight away. Free kick eventually being given. Suchek takes very quickly over to Irving. First touches of the game. Wan-Bissaka on the right hand side, back to Irving. Sorry, no, Soufal, I should say. Sorry, it's the hair. It's the balding hair. Kilman. Back to Areola. Tom Creswell and Cucurella intercepts the long ball. And ball hoofed. And again, Chelsea, not exactly the best of ideas from Chelsea. David reckons a 1-1 draw. Same as Rick. Soufal passing it back to Areola from the throw-in. And again, hoofs it long. Finding Kudus. Bowen gets just there just a little bit too late, and now Chelsea on the defensive mind for a minute now with where are we? Palmer, and now it's back to Jorgensen. And so yeah, the background defensive playing around at the minute is that Brazilian player playing for West Ham tonight. If you're asking about Paquetá, mate, no, he's not. He's injured. Brain says no faffing about at the back. He did have a groin injury, groin strain in the Villa game. So yeah, he was being ruled. It was again, Jonathan. If you watched my preview, you'd know about it. Jackson trying to go in for goal, but easily defended there by Creswell, and it goes out for a corner by the looks of it. Let's have a look at the replay. It's a nice hoof up to Jackson. So we're not going to know if it's a throw. Yeah, it's a throw-in by the looks of it. Again, we're gonna have trouble struggling to see what's going on, guys, because the live football directors are terrible at this, because we missed 2 movements out of the Chelsea throw-in, but it doesn't matter anyway. As Caldwell's on the ball, and now Arajabayo, Reece James, back to Arajabayo, and now Caldwell with a long ball, which Wan-Bissaka intercepts. Souček, Kilman, and then Bowen gets a rebound off Caldwell and pushes Pushes Caicedo down to the ground, but still keeps the ball. Passes it over to Emerson on the left-hand side, just by the touchline. Can he give it to Soak? Can Bowen keep it in? Yes, he does. Just about. Finds Souček. Soler with a fluff, and it puts it out for a goal kick. Looks like it was a foul on Caicedo from Souček there anyway, by the looks of it. But good attack. Good opening few minutes here, guys. Very, very happy with what we've seen so far. Very happy with this. We're giving Chelsea a bit of a game already straight away. So Colwell to Caicedo. Over to Adebayo. So Colwell now Adebayo, I should say. Caicedo to Cucurella. And now Sancho. Back to Cucurella. Good defensive block there from Soufal. Ramsack with a throw in quickly. Soufal. Areola with a long hoof. And then Colwell. Adebayo, I think. Guys, tell me how to pronounce his name. I'm getting it wrong. I know I'm getting it wrong. And Reece James puts it out to, trying to pass to Madueke, but gets it wrong. And the throw-in that's passed back from Creswell to Kilman, now to Areola. Chelsea under no need to try and run this ball down at all, but they do. Nick Jackson does, and that gets longed. And gets up to Cucurella from Souček. Adebayo. So we're running the ball down. It's a pass back. You can still get it, but doesn't give any options to Reece James, who has the ball from Jorgensen. And then Caicedo. And Fernandez is feigning an injury there. I don't think that's a foul. I think it's Creswell. I don't think that's a foul from him at all. No, it's Irving. Well, he's holding the wrong part of his leg for a start. So free kick taken to Cucurella. And then Colwell. Adebayo. Reece James. Sanchez back to Reece James. Colwell. Sancho. Wan-Bissaka giving him no route button to put in. Not the best of clearances from Soufal, but Bowen gets back and gets it and gives it to Kudus. He's got three players on him, but one quick 1-2 between him and Souček, and now it goes out for a West Ham throw-in. So West Ham throw-in, man, does not come off Kudus. Honestly, here we go again. Cucurella takes the throw-in. Colwell. Caicedo to Palmer, who's running in right through the midfield as usual. Sancho. Nice little flick into Palmer. And Soufal clears it out for a corner, I think, by the looks of it. He looks like my mate Matt. He's old enough to be his son, but he looks like my old schoolmate. Yeah, corner off Soufal. It's a great defensive block. Really good defensive block from Soufal. Camera, sort yourself out, man. Okay, so Adebayo. Adebayo is going to take the corner. Guys, seriously, tell me how to pronounce this kid's name. Spell it phonetically if you can. Emerson and Cucurella having a bit of words with each other. Why does Palmer go to his barber? Looks like he gets his mum to cut it by the looks of it. That's a 50-50 between Caicedo and Emerson. Cucurella and Emerson there. He just profanes his innocence when he falls on the floor. I'd award that as a free kick myself. I really genuinely would. Rick, if you're still here, mate, would you reward that as a free kick? Corner taken eventually. And headed out randomly. Up to Sancho. And looks like there's a come together going on there. So we can see it. Fuck's sake. Yeah, there's a foul on. Who's that? I think it was Irving by the looks of it. Or Bowen, possibly Bowen. Oh, Souček, okay. Honestly, see what I'm talking about. The camera work on live football is terrible sometimes. It really is terrible. Ball bounces off Soufal up to Andy Irving. And then Kilman puts it out for a Chelsea throw, which looks like Cucurella is going to take. And he does. Quickly to Colwill. Then to Caicedo. Sorry, Adarabioyo. And now Palmer. The only one challenging him is Irving. Everyone else is just sitting back. And now to Majuki, who passes it to Palmer. Jackson. Soufal intercepts. Kudus. That's really well defended there, to be fair. That's really well defended from Colwill. Really good defending. But now on the break with Emerson down the left-hand side. To Irving. Back to Emerson. And now Irving asks for it, and he puts it in the box. And an easy save. Easy save for Jorgensen. So, yeah, we're not doing too badly so far, guys. It's just under 10 minutes on the clock. Or just over 9, I should say, on the clock. Not bad. It's a great move. Great move up to between Irving and I'm guessing that's Emerson. Nice move in, but unfortunately Bowen's too slow for that. Otherwise, that would be quite an easy tapping for, and it would have been 1-0 to West Ham. So Colwill to Adarabioyo. Guys, please, I know you're there. There's 9 people listening, watching. Tell me how you pronounce the number 4 of Chelsea, because I'm really struggling with it. Jackson. Long ball up to Jackson. And now Maduki. If you don't know, just say you don't know. But it just sounds like I'm talking to myself here. Wan-Bissaka with a good clearance out of the box. Now to Kudus. But no, Kudus can't get it. 2 around him. Totally understandable why he couldn't get it. Sancho. Wan-Bissaka straight through Wan-Bissaka and Kilman, Soufal there. Kudus again. Hoofing it up to Bowen. And again, that's a good defensive Jackson from track there from Caicedo. Palmer. Over to Majuki. Oh, Madueke, how the fuck you pronounce it? I'm not doing very well with these pronunciations tonight. James. Straight through. Irving. To Bowen, just on the left-hand side, but he gets fouled by Caicedo, who proclaims his innocence. Oh, I didn't do anything. You did, you chit. You cheeky shit. You cheeky shit. So it looks like Creswell's going to take the free kick. Come on. No, there you go. Long free kick taken up to Souček. Kudus. Wan-Bissaka loses his footing but still manages to get time. Souček tells him not to pass to it because he's offside. Kudus. Soufal. Kilman to Creswell in the centre circle in our own half. Long ball trying to find Wan-Bissaka up there, but Cucurella gets it instead. Kudus keeps the ball. Irving. Souček to Soufal. Kudus. Over to Creswell by the looks of it. No, Kilman. Yeah, Creswell to Kilman. And now it's going to go back to Areola. That's such a waste. Such a waste of a move. Areola with hoofs it up long. To the left-hand side, trying to find Emerson, but gets intercepted by Chelsea, but Irving gets it. Creswell back to Irving. And looks like there's a foul here by the looks of it. I don't think it is. Get up, you prick. Reece James. He's only just come back from his hamstring injury, bless him. He's holding his ankle. From live play, it looked like it was just a coming together, but we'll have to see the replay in a second. when the live director sorts out the camera angle. There we go. Yeah, it's a coming together, man. It's the he falls on his foot. Come on. I know he's injury prone like and stuff, but it's nothing to do with Emerson. He's taking his was that shin pad or something he's just thrown off the pitch there. No, it's not a shin pad. But yeah, okay. Can we watch the? There we go. So Areola. Again, we missed half of that movement with a long ball. It's intercepted. Gets hoofed up by Kilman. It's an ambitious way. An easy claim for Jorgensen. And now Adarabioyo to Caicedo, I think that is. Yeah, Caicedo. Back to Adarabioyo, just running through the centre circle. Over to Cucurella in the West Ham half. And now Colwill. Adebayo. James. Back to James from Palmer, I think that is. Now Palmer. 1-2 between the two of them. I think that's probably Fernandez, I think, over there. Palmer still on the ball. And now Caicedo. Ings. Kudus gets the ball. Irving to Souček. Back to Kudus again. Attracting trouble. Should be giving it to Souček, but he doesn't. He gives it to Irving instead. And now Creswell. Over to Emerson on the left-hand side. Creswell tracking in. Moves broken. Bowen. Broken. Jackson got on the ball and now Kilman's got it all to do, trying to save against Madueke. He's got all to do, and it's that could have been such a good goal, but he puts it just wide. Guys, hello. he puts it so far wide. It's unreal. So 15 minutes on the clock. Right, so the comments have just caught up with themselves. Rick says 100% that was a free kick earlier. Chelsea said Brain says Chelsea players carrying their actors' union cards tonight. Bowen's ankle's looking good, says you are, or his metatarsal, I mean. Yeah. Your guess is as good as mine in terms of the pronunciations. Never mind the pronunciations, JP. Just call him Bob. No, I'm going to do that for Cucurella because that's Sideshow Bob, isn't it? So Jonathan Newby says, I don't know how to say Chelsea number 4 player. Jay says, feels great not letting in a goal in the first 11 minutes. Absolutely agreed. And that was almost a goal then, just then. He landed bad, says Joe. I absolutely agree. I think Carlos Soler will have a good game, says Jonathan. Ooh. Hang on. Adarabe. No, mate, no. I'm just going to call him Dave. Udarebeayo. That doesn't really help, mate. The way you're spelling it the best of times. Udarubio. No, mate. I call him to the T man because his first initial is T, so I call him T on the ball. I'll just call him T. Madueke down. Talking of which. And so we're just seeing a random Chelsea player on the bench. I don't care who it is. It's not relevant to see that at all while there's a free kick stuff looking being the thought. This is what I'm talking about, guys. It's ridiculous what happens. And we missed 3 moves out of that. Ramsek was getting the goal. Ball just under trouble from Jackson, but defending well again. West Ham. Kilman over to Creswell. He puts it back to Kilman. It's a bad move, and understandable. He's got Madueke bearing down on him. Kilman should never have made that move. Fortunately, it paid off. Irving on the ball now to Kudus. Back to Irving. Souček with a long ball, trying to find Wan-Bissaka's in acres of space on the right-hand side, and he does. Nice control from Wan-Bissaka. Can he get in the box? Yes, he does. Ball in, and first corner of the game for West Ham. It's a great ball in from Wan-Bissaka. Absolutely brilliant. Perfect timing. Bowen screaming for it, just a little bit wide, and looks like the team man puts it out for a corner. So, can we cause some threats? Because they're not brilliant at aerial duels, if I remember correctly, Chelsea. They're not perfect on them. Can we cause them a bit of a threat? while my beard starts to itch. So Creswell's going to take the corner. Come on. Ref, come on, there's nothing going on. Right, corner taken from Creswell. Not the best of balls. Bowen. And a good save. Good save from Jorgensen. It goes out for another corner. Adarubiowo. Straight, trying to sneak it in the near post. Bowen gets a bit of a touch on it as the header. It goes to Kilman, but somehow it bounces it back his way back to Bowen. But let's try it again from the corner. And again, I don't know why Solaire's not taking this. I would have thought Solaire would have been on it because he normally takes the left-hand side, the near post corners. But anyway, corner better from Creswell. Kept in by Kudus. And gets cleared out again. Irving. Ooh, that was close. Very close there. Brain, what? His full name is Abdul Nasir Ulawatswin Ulawadassulami Adarabayo. Adarabayo. Mate, seriously. And Joyce says, oh my God. Yeah, honestly, that was close. That was really, really close. 3 yards over. Guys, coming up to 20 minutes and we're still 0-0. Touch wood. I'm not saying you're lying. It's just like, all right, you try and pronounce it. And don't say you have because you've written it. Long ball from the T-man. Adara Bio. So I did it fine in the preview. I really did it fine in the preview. So for tonight, I can't do it. So, Creswell, yeah, not the best. Right, so 20 minutes in, guys. So far, we've had 46.1% possession. We've had 2 shots, 1 on target and 1 off target. That's probably there. The Irving one just now. Compared to Chelsea's 3 shots, 1 off target, 0 on target. So, not bad. Not bad. Right, so Colwill to Adebayo. Reece James. Maduki back to Reece James. And then Adebayo to Colwill. And a nice ball to try and get it up to, I think that's Sancho? Yeah, Sancho. But Wan-Bissaka intercepts it. And that goes back to the back 3 again. Chelsea players call him my mate. I bet they do. Caicedo, I should say. Colwill. Cucurella. Back to Colwill. That's right, Adebayo. This close to saying Adebayo every time. This close. Majuki. James. Back to Adebayo again. Jorgensen. To T-man again. Colwill. Right, so as we're a minute away from halfway through the first half, guys, give us your thoughts on how the game's progressed so far in your opinion, including if you're a Chelsea fan and too quiet to talk, or neutral, as it would be with one of the two Jonathans in the chat. Let us know yet. Bowen's on the hang on, what? And again, Cole on the floor. What for now? Oh, honestly, seriously. I mean, that was. He's fallen because Bowen's one-on-one with his with the Chelsea defender. There's nothing in that whatsoever. That foul, nothing in it at all. And Palmer goes for it, and same thing as Irving, 3 or 4 yards over the bar. Honestly, it's nothing to it at all. Free kick taken really bloody quickly. Good ball up from Fernandez, to be fair, but Palmer just absolutely squiffs it. Let's have a look at the replay of it. Just, yeah, he does. Nowhere near it. Actually, Irving's closer than them. Aidan, hello, Baldy. Hope you're keeping all right, mate. West Ham looking too comfortable for my liking. He's a Chelsea supporter. That's why he's commented. But good to see you, mate. We have to get a beer sorted out sometime soon. Good news coming soon, mate. Hopefully. David says, I'm just enjoying your commentary. Thank you, David. That's much appreciated, fella. Please do like it, like the stream. Jonathan Newby is saying, I think Irving is having a good first half so far. As for West Ham, they are doing okay. Yeah. Well, mate, we're halfway through the first half and we haven't conceded from Chelsea. We're defending a lot better than okay, is it? And midfield's better than okay at the minute. I hope I haven't just jinxed that now. No, I haven't, not yet. So, yeah, so now ball's over to Sancho. Sufeld being played with by Sancho. Wan-Bissaka puts his leg in the way. For short to hear from you. Danny boy, hello mate. Give us your thoughts on how the first half's progressing so far, fella. Colwill. Sancho. Still can't believe Jadon Sancho's there. It's mental. Wan-Bissaka doing the weird thing. Suchik tries to defend and does well. And now Adebayo. Aidan, how the hell do you pronounce number 4? Adarabayo. How do you do it? And Kukurea puts it so wide it's unreal. Brain says West Ham doing all right. Yeah, we are doing all right. We're doing all right in the northern sense of the word because actually, to be fair, we're giving Chelsea no options whatsoever when it comes to the attack, and that's why Aidan was saying that we're looking too comfortable, in his opinion. You know, I'm happy, says Dan. Good. I hope you're feeling better as well, fella. No. Reset lens. There you go. Right, so Kukurea with a throw-in. Colwill. Over to Jorgensen. And now Adarabayo. Colwill. By the time I've pronounced it, it's been like 2 moves. Kukurea. Colwill. Over to Adarabayo. Still running through. Emerson. Hoofing it up. Kuda's running the ball down, putting Colwill under pressure, so he passes it back to Jorgensen. That's a great move from our boy. Really is a good move. A long ball back up to Jackson, but he fluffs it. Creswell. Irving to Soler. Back to Irving. Creswell. Waste of a move. Emerson. Jackson's down, holding his leg. So foamy every week. What do you mean foamy? Let's have a look. It's how he's fallen. It's just how he's fallen down. Yeah, it's just a stumble. Is the ref going to award a free kick for that one? Yeah, he's done his hamstring by the looks of it. That is this week's mug comment. Geese, you're going to have to elaborate. So yeah, whatever happens, well, by the looks of it, Jackson's not happy. But guys, if anybody that is watching that has subscribed over the last few days, thank you. But hasn't commented yet, thank you very, very much for your subscriptions. It's unbelievable. I'm hoping. I mean, we are literally 17 subscribers away from 2,800 people. We really genuinely are, and I would love for us to hit that within the next 3 months. It'd be brilliant if we could do that. Get to 17. Shouldn't be that difficult for a channel, even of this size, to be able to do that. It really shouldn't be. Jackson's walking off, and so Bit of a conflab. Yeah, it's a conflab of instructions. I don't think they should be doing that. Players should be doing that. To be fair, really don't think the players should be allowed to do that because it's under an potential injury is a bit of an issue. I just love. Joe says, "I just love your West Ham drinking mug. Brings me a smile and makes me think of shaken beers again. Yeah, nice, but context, mate. Seriously." Damn adverts are ruining this commentary. I can't. It's YouTube. They keep pissing around with it. I'm afraid, mate. It's different for every time for every person. That's the problem. I mean, not there's been anything to talk about recently. Ball back to Kilman. To Creswell. Back to Kilman again. Sufal. Back to Kilman. Creswell. Irving to Sufal. She always says we're going to score on 34 minutes. Irving to Creswell just over the halfway line, and he boots it back to Kilman, who gives it back to Creswell. Nobody wants this ball. Long ball from Kilman to try and find Bowen, which he does. But tossing. I'm going to call him Tossing from now on, not Tosser. Before anybody says, I'm going to call him Tossing because he's got Tossing on the back, and we're going to do it that way. Now Jackson's back on the pitch. I know it's no fault of yours, JP. I know, Dave. It's just it's. I try to get it balanced as much as possible, but my balance is not YouTube's balance. Colin, welcome, mate. Have you got a job yet? I'm waiting for some checks to go through. And I've also got an interview on Wednesday as well, for that matter, just in case. So hopefully by the end of this week, good news should be pending. But thank you, Colin, for asking. Kilman to Sufal. It's been a long 7 weeks, mate, I tell you. Cucurella. Sancho. Cucurella. Kilman. Kudus. Emerson. Should have been quicker to that, but Majuki's got the ball instead. Oh, that was close. So close. Fernandez, so close. So close at goal there. That's what, 2 yards wide? Fingers crossed. Thank you very much, Colin. And Joy says, I hope you get it. Thank you. Ooh, so close. Just look at the replay. It's a great ball. Great ball from Majuki. Really lays in perfect. But defending there was phenomenal. Really good to put Enzo Fernandez off the goal attempt there. And Areola's kicked it and doesn't look very happy with how he's kicked it. Wan-Bissaka, Kudus. Irving. And Cucurella. Caicedo back to Jorgensen. Jorgensen, I should say. It's supposed to be a H, isn't it? Jorgensen. Tossing. Fernandez to Palmer. Back to Fernandez. Majuki to Palmer. Intercepted by Sufal. Soler, not the best of movements. And that ball's rolled back to Colwell, but still all the Chelsea players in our own half. And likewise, so all right, Sancho. Colwell. Coming up to your point. Next couple of minutes there, Joa. James. Cucurella just in front of the D. Palmer dispossessed, but Jackson puts it to Majuki. He's going to lay it into the box. Yep. Cucurella, not the best of movements for him. Sufal headers it only as far as Jadon Sancho. That was almost an own goal then from Kilman. Oh fuck! It's from Creswell. Sorry. Yeah. Let's have a look at this angle. So Sancho. Yeah. Good defending from Creswell there. Really good defending, but it looks like he strained something in his leg. So corner taken, or going to be taken, I should say. Corner taken. Boost out. Soler. Kudus. Ah! Ref got in the way of that movement just before Kudus, but Soler's got the ball back now. Nice movement from Soufal there to clear the ball. Very, very close. Why is it not showing it? Hang on, sorry, the overlay's gone a bit weird. It's totally changed. Mental. Put it up. There you go. Yeah, just testing that. That's fine. Right, so Reece James. Reece James. Majuki. Goes out for West Ham throwing, even though it came off Emerson by the looks of it from this angle. But never mind. So Chelsea have had 7 shots and 0 on target. We've still had 2 and 1 on target. It's a bit weird that completely redid itself. But anyway. So, Joe, I hope you haven't put a bet on the 34th minute, mate, because it doesn't look likely it's going to happen. Especially bearing in mind something's going on. Oh, someone's thrown a can top on. People are throwing some training ground shit on the pitch. Jonathan Newby says Ollie Scarl should come on second half. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree with you. I did not say this week. Fair point. Reece James from the West Ham throw-in. Possession run back from Emerson. And a good defending there from... good attack, block attempt from Fernandes, but it goes out for a goal kick. So Chelsea aren't nowhere near out of this, and neither are we for that matter. It's been a good battle so far. We've got 10 minutes left, but it's got 11 minutes left, but it's been a good battle so far. I mean, it's good. I like it. I like how it works. Creswell to Irving. Emerson to Creswell, hoofs it long, trying to find Kudus, who's being withheld. He's being held back. Come on! Thank you. Honestly. How long did it take for this freaking referee, and Kudus had a bit of snapback at him, I don't blame him, but how long has it taken Stuart Atwell to fucking just realise he was being pulled down? I could see it on the telly, and he's like 5 yards away from it. Ridiculous, man. Refs are shit. They are so shit in this league. It's unreal. In this country, actually, technically, because the foreign manager, foreign refs we haven't no bloody better either, for that matter. All right, so Creswell's going to take the free kick by the looks of it. Yep, long ball again. Try and find Souček again, and he does, but gets intercepted by Tosin. And Kudus tries to do stuff, but it's a bit of head of the ball. Gets the ball back, but Cucurella clears. And Fernandes has a little bit of a tussle with Soler, and he goes down like a bloody paper bag. Come on! Really, Atwell? Reece James is having a word with him. It's like, what? I can read a little bit of those lips reading, but honestly, so bad. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's a genuine mistake from it's a genuine mistake from Soler. It really genuinely is, but it is what it is. At the same point, do you know what I mean? Right, Reece James with the ball to Fernandes. Reece James. Straight underneath Souček's legs and goes to Colwill. Tosin. Areola. Cucurella. Reece James to Fernandes. Irving tries to stand his ground, but they went a little bit too late to that ball, and Bowen gets fouled. It's a free kick. That's 3 times now, he's saying to the ref. It's 3 times now. I mean, yeah. Bowen's so mad that he's not even looking at Atwell at him. He's that angry with him. It's ridiculous. Creswell with the long ball. Trying to find Kudus. Kudus! Straight to Jorgensen. Chelsea trying to hurt Bowen, says Brain. 100% agree. Kudus was onside, but straight at the goalie. Couldn't really do much with it because Tosin was right round him. Jonathan Newby says Kudus still doing good. Absolutely agree. Such a good player. Tosin, James, Kukurea, back to James, Tosin. Caicedo, the Majuki, James, Majuki. Got no option between Irvin and Solera's had no options there. It's been brilliant. Sheena, welcome. Hello. I say, by the way, we are playing 2-1 to Chelsea. Well, it's not been too bad, to be fair. It's been some. It's, you know, we're only a handful of minutes, guys. By the way, handful of minutes away from the end of the first half. Give us your extra time predictions in the live chat. I'm thinking about 3 myself as it stands at the moment. The amount of time that Chelsea players have been on the bleeding floor. Sufal back to Areola for some random reason. Wan-Bissaka dropping deep. Gives it straight to Kukurea. That's what you call giving the ball away. That's right at him. Didn't even have to turn. Palmer. James. Majuki. And Madueke, who had the bloody Irving. Great movement from it. Great foot control there. Soler back to Creswell. So Irving, sorry, now Creswell. Souček. He goes out for West Ham throwing. Brain reckons 2 minutes. Sheena reckons 3. Dan agrees 2 minutes. And Aiden thinks 2. Okay. Jonathan says 19 minutes of added time. Rick says, been playing really well this first half. I'm going to say 5 minutes of added time. A bit of a stretch there, mate. But I can... Yeah. I mean, yeah, you got the Nicholas Jackson bits and the other bits and pieces. Yeah, something, maybe 3, 4, 5, whoever. Well, we'll find out in a few minutes. Kuda's been fouled again. Souček. Wan-Bissaka. Irving to Kudus, but unfortunately loses the ball. And now Jackson passes it over to Madueke. Creswell, don't give him that much space. There we go. Over to Jadon Sancho. And, yeah, puts it wide. Couple of yards wide of the far post. Not bad. I mean, we should have been punished at least by 2 or 3 goals by now. We really should have been punished by about 2 or 3 goals. Really should have been. But I'm happy it's 0-0 at the moment, guys. I genuinely am. Brain says Sancho can't call the ball. Other than that, it's a goal. Absolutely, absolutely agree with you, mate. I mean, Palmer's, Andy Irving's had a go. The only shot at goal so far. I mean, even that was off target. Kudus is... Bowen! Yes! Yes! What a way to celebrate your 5th year at being at West Ham. What a goal! Yes, I'll take that all day long. Thank you very much, ladies and germs. Such a goal. Such a good goal. Let's have a look at the replay before I update there. So, giving the ball away. He's onside. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Jorgensen gets a slight touch to it. Absolute slight touch. And I wasn't recording for this. I thought I was. Fuck. But yes, 1-0 up, guys. Coming into half-time. Such a good... I love this angle. Jorgensen doesn't get a touch on that. I thought he does. He doesn't get a touch on it at all. Bring it on. Bring it on like Benetton, guys. Seriously. That is such a good goal. Really, really well taken. I'll take that all day long. Thank you very much. Yes, yes, yes. Just a shame I wasn't recording that, because if I was, I could have I could have put it in the highlight reel I want to do for the end of the season, but never mind. Let's see what you guys are saying. Bowen says Brain. Sheena says yes. Well done, Bowen, says Joe. Back of the net, says Joa. Rick says well done, Bowen. Aiden says 3 minutes of added time now. Just well, it's probably he's probably seen it at the game. Just like I said, 41 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes out, mate. But never mind. I'm glad Bowen didn't take another touch. Get in, says Brain. Riley, nice one, Jared. My 1-1 is halfway there. Bowen is back. Bowen's on my bloody bench for Fantasy League. Oh, that's irritating. I mean, in the injury section of there as well. Oh, that's irritating. But I don't care. We're 1-0 up at the bridge. Bring it on! Let's see how Chelsea respond for the next couple of minutes. Literally the next couple of minutes. Not on your bench. Bowen's on fire. I know, but it's I wish. No, if I'd have put him in the place where anyway, it doesn't matter. I hope Fantasy League's going to be kind to me and put Bowen in the numbers. But nobody knew bar ex West Ham employee, and obviously, you know, Potter and that. Nobody knew that he was going to be involved. And Andy, the way fans singing Andy Irving's song. Yes, I'll have some of that. It's all about tonight's score, says David. Absolutely agree. I'm not looking at the table because I don't want to jinx it. But there's a free kick for Chelsea. Sushek saying, come on, get on with it. So Chelsea time wasting. I'm happy with that. You know, they're losing at the moment. You normally time waste when you're up, not when you're losing. And little trying to figure out exactly which way round the ball bloody goes. Come on! 3 minutes. Aiden was right because he got to see it before we did. But yeah, 3 minutes of added time. So I was spot on. I said 3. So ref's blown for the free kick. Yeah, perfect. Palmer takes. Straight over, but just a touch from Areola just to make sure. But straight over. Yeah, just make sure it goes over. Just make sure. Ooh, I think that's hitting the bar anyway, to be honest with you, by the looks of the trajectory. But yeah, just to make sure. Bloody hell, Areola's air's gone long. So corner to be taken from Chelsea. Bit of fluffing about. Claim for a handball, apparently. Save, says Brain. Good save, Areola. It was very good. Again, high claim save. High claim save. Bowen very, very close on tossing then, but yeah, just not doing. And yeah, it's exactly what I'm about to say. Bowen once more. Absolutely great. Palmer running through. So just over halfway through the added time. Matsuki. Palmer. Caicedo to Palmer. James to Majuki. And Madaweki, how the bloody hell you pronounce it. Goes for goal. Headed out. Emerson. Straight to James. Soufal. Heads out. Soler gets brought down. But nothing doing. Palmer. James. Good clearance from Souček. Emerson. Caicedo. James again. Palmer just outside the box. Gets a little bit, goes in it, and a good save from Areola. Great defensive shake from West Ham. Yep, not giving them an absolute inch, Brain. 1-0 to the Cockney boys, says Dua. So good. Such a good goal. And a good save from Areola as well. We're literally coming into the last dying seconds of the 3 minutes now. I'm about on time with Sky, so that's how shit this is at the minute. So this he's got to blow for full time now, surely. Yep. So guys, very good, very great work. As Brains has mentioned, really good defensive shapes from West Ham, especially over the last 5-10 minutes. Not giving an actual sniff. Gift of a goal. It is genuinely a gift to the goal. Straight into Bowen's path. But yeah, very good. Very happy with that. So let's listen to some halftime tunes, shall we? I will see you in a few seconds.
Sing for me sweet lullabies. Bright nights, everlasting darksome days. Bright nights, wearing the stain you made on me. And I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait for the bright nights to lead my way through the maze. Perfect summer is over in a flash and you're on your way. But some part of me is hoping for tonight. It's not too late. My mind says yes, you've been here for quite some time. But my heart tells me you should stay a little while. Are we at the end or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere with you is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way. 'Cause my heart screams, let me carry you. Bright lights and colors. Love is for the ones who dare to wait. No use in running when all I really want is to make you stay. Mind says yes, you've been here for quite some time. But my heart tells me you should stay a little while. Are we at the end or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere with you is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way. 'Cause my heart screams, let me carry you. Oh, yeah. We are dreams, we are candles, we are light, we are believers, we are safe with each other, with each other. But are we at the end? Are we at the end or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere with you is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way. 'Cause my heart screams, let me carry you home. scars. I'll brush you off just like the dust upon my shoulder. I have a hunch of who you are. Believe it or not, I got the strength to blow you over. I'm a hurricane, I'm bringing thunder and rain. I'm a hurricane if you get in my way. I'm a hurricane, always on top of my game. I'm a hurricane, I'm trying to get in my way. Hurricane, I'm bringing thunder and rain. I'm a hurricane if you get in my way. I'm a hurricane, always on top of my game. I'm a hurricane, I'm trying to get in my way. I'm a hurricane, I'm bringing thunder and rain. I'm a hurricane if you get in my way. I'm a hurricane, always on top of my game. I'm a hurricane, I'm trying to get in my way. Hurricane, I'm bringing thunder and rain. I'm a hurricane if you get in my way. I'm a hurricane, always on top of my game. I'm a hurricane, I'm trying to get in my way.
Right, cutting the music short there, guys, because the second half looks like it's about to kick off any second now. So it doesn't appear that there's been any substitutions either, for that matter. But once the game second half kicks off, I'm going to catch up with you guys in the comments. Just give us 2 seconds. Just Atwell, hurry up! Stop dicking about. They're just trying to put you off, so you don't. There you go. Second half is kicked off. But Russ, I don't care what you're saying, mate. As I said with the Villa watch along as well. I feel pumped when we have the music at half time, because it really does sort you out. It really does. Jonathan Newby says, great music, JP. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. So Ariola with a long ball trying to find Kudus. Gets headed down, but Bowen gets to the Kudus. Wan-Bissaka straight on the attack. Ball in. Trying to find Bowen. Emerson fluffs it. Oh, such a good movement as well. Really, really good. I mean, Bowen pounces on it. Kudus gets it. Wan-Bissaka with the trap ball in. Really good. Soler could have had something, but Emerson just goes. So close, as Jonathan. Yes, mate, 100%. So close. And John said earlier, hey, JP, Victoria said hi and said, I hope you're doing well. I am, and hope Victoria's doing well as well. Thank you, mate. Reece James. Honestly, I'm so pumped. 1-0 up at half time. We haven't done that at the bridge for, well, since Pellegrini, really. James. Fernandez. Maduke, or however you pronounce it. Emerson tackles him. And Reece James puts it out for West Ham throwing. I don't care about Maresca. Can we watch the game, please? There you go. So again, missed it. Kilman back to Ariola. Hoofs it long. Tries to find Wan-Bissaka but puts it out instead. Honestly, guys, go and watch my video where I talk about the clearances and distribution and wicketkeeper stuff and the goalkeepers. I think you guys will enjoy it. Fernandez tries to get a bit of header on it, but goes out for a goal kick. So we attack, then Chelsea attack. Yeah, it's the way you want. It's the way you want a game to go. Really is good. Madueke, good little player. Madueke, I like him. I think he's good. Ariola with his 1930s grease back hair. Goal kick taken. Long ball as usual. Kudus gets absolutely swamped by 3 players and goes out for a throw-in as a result of it. Wan-Bissaka with a throw-in to Soufal, now to Kilman. And back to Ariola as instructed by Creswell. Ball to Creswell. Too quick. Under pressure. Hoofs it long. And James gives it back to Colwell. Cucurella. Tossing. Just jogging through the midfield. But has no options. So he gives it back to Caicedo. And over to Madueke. Well, great tackle by Soler there, and a really good clearance from him as well after the ball from Creswell. Almost takes out the corner cameraman. Caicedo, good header out from Kilman. Souček goes. I wouldn't say that was a foul, actually, to be honest with you. It's just the way that Soufal fell from that. It's a bit fortuitous to get toward a free kick from that, but that's the rules, isn't it? It's the stupid rules. So it looks like we're going to have a long ball again, because even Atwell knows it's going to be long because he's running up to the centre circle halfway line and crosses over it. So yeah, it's going to. I think Ariel, by the looks of all the players, it looks like Ariel is going to go for a goal for this long kick. Here we go. Yeah, boom. And again, trying to find Kudus, and doesn't again. But Bowen gets it instead and gets fouled again by Fernandez again. And now Cucurella. Palmer under pressure from Soler. Over to Madueke. Back to Palmer. No space, but he goes for it anyway. And a good block from Creswell there. Fernandez. Sancho. It just feels weird seeing Sancho on the Chelsea strip. Cucurella gives it, but only gets as far as Kudus from Bowen. Yeah, it was from Bowen. And again, come on, that's the 5th foul Fernandez has done now. This is ridiculous, honestly. Aidan says, John, forgot to share with you that I got engaged late last year. Kate says, hi. Congratulations, Aidan, mate. Brilliant. Love that. I know you were umming and ahhing about it. Did you do it in the way that we talked about almost this time last year? But honestly, mate, so happy for you. We're gonna have to have a beer, definitely. Once I get the confirmations, mate, we're beering it. We're beering it up in Stratford. John says, very good start for West Ham. Keep it up. I hope we do, mate. I hope we do. Ball in from Souček. So they're trying to get it. Creswell, and he puts it in the upper stanchion of the away fans. But yeah, no, honestly, Aidan, mate, congratulations. Very, very happy for you, because I know you were umming and ahhing about it for a long, well, ever since I've known you at that point, while we were working together. So Jackson's coming off, and Pedro Neto is coming on. And Sancho's coming off as well. So he's coming on for Neto. So WHU Mark WHU has come on for Jackson, and Neto has come on for Sancho. Not bad subs. Creswell put that in row Z. Z78, I think, is nearer the point, isn't it? And Rick's engaged as well. He's probably typing it now, but Rick's engaged to his missus as well. When will Ferguson play for West Ham? Maybe at the weekend. Not this weekend, mate. The weekend after, because it's the FA Cup this weekend. So Brentford next weekend. I'm guessing at some point. Majuki. Back to James. Tossing. Bowen to Wan-Bissaka. Irving. Soler. Kudus back to Soler. Wan-Bissaka can get that. He does. Great run from him. Go on, Aaron. Go on, my son. Kudus. Ball in. Trying to find Soler, but just a tad out. But Emerson gets the ball now. Fluffs it to Soler. Bowen gets it just outside the box. And again, well defended by Chelsea. Irving chasing down Casado. Really good. 50-50 there, but Palmer comes away with the ball. Kilman controls nicely. And now was the free kick. And again, Bowen's going to get booked for dissent there. Seriously, just told him to fuck off. He's really, I said in the first half, he's not happy with him. I told you. It's just like, it's a West Ham free kick. It's not a Chelsea free kick. Rick says, come on, West Ham, let's get one more goal. We are really doing well tonight. It's a lot of people telling that one to fuck off tonight, because he looks like he awarded the free kick originally and then was told and then he to West Ham and then he changed it to Chelsea. Honestly, so bad. He's such a shit ref. It's unreal. I know we talk about it every week, guys, but it's just comical how shit Atwell is. It really is poor. Reece James, Fernandez. Majuki. And Fernandez puts Soler down. And you're going to book him? Are you going to book him? Huh? That's the 5th time now, man. Sorry, Jonathan. I'm going a bit Geordie for a second there. But honestly, the amount of fouls that Fernandez has made, and he's been absolutely been able to get away with it by Atwell. It's unreal. He should not be on the pitch by now. He really shouldn't. That's at least 6 he's done now. It's at least. I mean, I love the fact that Chelsea are getting a bit all over the place. Rick says we need Michael Oliver instead. Jonathan says, what's the ref doing? Not his job, mate, that's for sure. Creswell thinks it. And it goes out for a free throw into. Honestly, it's pathetic. It really is bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. It's been a quick 10 minutes of the first half. It really has. But Souček intercepts the ball. Wan-Bissaka deflects it off Suf. Yeah, so again, we couldn't see who got the ball out of that deflection, but again, straight back in again. Kudus. Down to Creswell, just in front of the D. Dinks it up to Emerson. That's impediment, technically. That's impediment by Majuki, but again, allowing it to be played. Chelsea are playing really dirty. She's seen that. Absolutely agree, Shane. Absolutely agreed. That's infringement. By the law, by the letter of the law, Rick, by the letter of the law, infringement is a free kick to the others, is it not? James. Fernandez. Majuki. James. Tossing to Palmer. Back to tossing this inside the centre circle. James. Good block from Bowen there. And Soler's absolutely going for it. Go on, my son. God, he's got a pair of legs on him when he wants it. Really good play from Soler there. Really held up the ball well. Irving, he gets bundled down, and don't, Caicedo, don't fucking. Who's he booked? Who's he booked? Hello? Who's he booked? He's booked Reece James. Right, thank you. Again, this is we could not see it because of how shit the camera direction is in this game. We just did not see who got booked, and it was, as I say, it was Reece James. But that's ridiculous. I mean, it makes sense because he practically Soler does well to stand his ground. But actually, no, it looks more like Caicedo for that. So, anyway, it is a free kick plus a yellow card by the law of the game. Exactly. Thank you. Which is signing Soler permanently. That's probably going to happen in the summer by the looks of it. That's pathetic. It's so shit refereeing. It's unreal. Soler going to take the free kick. No, it's Creswell. And what, Aaron? What the fuck was that? What was that? Seriously, trying to go for a goal and absolutely sliced it. He thinks he's under Pellegrini again. Honestly, what the fuck? From the sublime to the ridiculous in a matter of seconds. Now, Souček on the ball from Soufal, which got intercepted from Wan-Bissaka, and a hoof ball up to try and find Bowen, which he does. Wan-Bissaka unfortunately gets the ball. Bowen should be passing it, tracking it into the box. No, he tries to go for goal. Bowen gets the ball back again, makes a challenge, keeps the ball. What are you doing? Soler, what? Soler, why did you bottle it then? Wan-Bissaka runs straight into Chelsea players. Good block from Irving. Souček heads it in. Come on. No, he should have passed it to Irving for that. He really should have done. Emerson. That could have been such a good move. Great movement from Madueke there, by the way. Really, really good movement from him. Up to Palmer. So there, ref, that's a free kick, Johnny. You got in the way. You lazy, useless piece of shit. Honestly. this is turning into a melee. It really is. Jonathan says ref fell over. I know. It's ridiculous. I mean, actually, no. The replay of it, Madueke, or however you pronounce it, actually pushes him down. She says, "Haha, ref got pushed." It's just honestly, fucking hell. Come on, the free kick's been taken. Come on, Atwell, do your job, man. And Tossin goes for goal and about 9 miles over it. Honestly. Right, so another substitution coming on. Gusto coming on for Reece James. He's given Fernandez. Fernandez is the co-captain. What? And Madueke's coming off for who's 18? Kunko? Madueke and James for Kunko and Gusto. that's like a cartoon characters, doesn't it? Madueke and Kunko and Gusto. So at some point, yeah, Ariali takes the goal kick. Had 4 shots, 10. The stats are looking good. Come on, West Ham, we can hold this for another half hour. Anything can happen in the next half hour. So Chelsea still in possession. What the hell? Sorry. Get out of the way there. Must not get involved with this ref. Concentrate, Chelsea. Throw all subs on. Jure says something wrong with our attitude. We are actually pushing for a win. I know. It's like we're playing. It's like we're watching a football game. Who'd have thought it? All right, so who we got here? So Gusto to Palmer, trying to put the ball in, but we make sure it goes out for a goal kick. The ref is a twat, says Sheena. Absolutely agree. 100% right. Do you know, I used to live with a Canadian housemate that didn't know that twat was Canadian for twat. And she was a bloody school teacher. That's how dumb people are nowadays. It's ridiculous. Ariola with a goal kick. Souček. It goes out for a West Ham throw-in, surely? No, right, it's a Chelsea throw-in. Of course it is, because Chelsea are losing. Sore losing bastard. Well, Dave Granville's back. Hello, mate. You woken up, have you? Gusto to tossing. Colwell back to tossing. Palmer. No, it's not Palmer. It's Goyu. Caicedo. Nice clearance from Creswell there. I'll say it before the referees, the commentators, it was ridiculous. Bowen's fouled once again. Just waiting for 2-0 to get my money. Says Dave. Gusto. Pedro Neto. Ball in from Neto. Blow through. Oh, that Fernandez was unlucky. There we go. Come on. Stop dicking about, computer. Gone to VAR. Best signing for a while. Spoke too soon, says Joa. Has it gone for VAR? Let's have a look at the angle. No, it doesn't look like it. Sorry, mate, you lost your bet. Brain, my 2-1 is now on. Referees feel embarrassed when the underdog wins, says David. Absolutely agree, mate. Yeah. A possible offside in the build up to that. Cucurella in an offside position. Does it? Does it actually hit Sufal? Because I'm guessing if it does, it's not classed as offside. Ooh, I think it does, you know. I think it does. I mean, he's in an offside position as it hits Sufal. He starts from an onside position. It does. It hits Sufal's back. So it gets off. It hits Goyi, ricochets off Sufal, and then which makes Cucurella offside. By the looks of it. Let's have a look. Yeah. Dave says offside. Rick says looks offside to me, guys. Yeah, Dave says offside and it's gutted. Yeah, he does. It looks like he's offside. And there's a foul on Bowen in the build up to it as well. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Bloody CSI episode that was, mate. Honestly. Well, finally a booking. Hold on, Bowen got fouled before the goal. Doesn't matter. And Irvin. Yeah. Yeah. That's why Fernandez just got booked eventually. That foul on Irvin. Nah, that's bullshit. I'm sorry, but yeah. It's offside. It's offside. It hits how they can't see the fact that it comes off Fernandez, so Cucurella's offside. It hits Soufal off the back, confirming that Cucurella's offside, and he passes it through. He's offside. It's not first phase and second phase shit here. Rick's said that it's by the letter of the law. It's offside as well. So there you go. Free kick taken. Kudus. Looks it's a corner, isn't it? Yeah. Jonathan Newby says Irving's having a good game. I think he is, mate. He absolutely is. You never think 2 years ago he was playing out in the Netherlands or wherever it was, or last season for that matter, he was playing out there. That's bullshit. That should not be. We should not have conceded that goal. I'm sorry. There's about 4 reasons why. In that, just you see the replay alone. It's poor officiating. It's really, really poor officiating here, guys. It genuinely is. Because we would be 12th as it stands at the moment. If we would have been 12th. That's poor. Ball to Wan-Bissaka on the halfway line. Irving. Emerson. Irving. Kudus! Oh! It's just not going to happen for him. It really isn't. Look at the replay. He's offside anyway. Bugger. But yeah, straight at the post. Oh. So close again, says Jonathan. Absolutely agree, mate. Yeah, so close. Oh, it's madness. That is. This game is bonkers. I said it halfway through the first. But at the start of the second half, this game's getting crazy, and it is. We still got 20 minutes left. It's unfortunate. That really is unfortunate. But again, so many good things have happened in this game. It's unreal. It really is unreal. A few things that shouldn't have happened is another matter, but so far, so good. Sheena says, I agree. Neto to Fernandez. Emerson puts it out for a goal kick and smiles at him. Honestly, yeah. If we can hold this for the next 20 minutes. Whee! Mavropanen's coming on for Creswell, I'm guessing, and Skulls. So Emerson coming off and Skulls coming on in his place. Yeah, that's what I thought. And it's got to be Creswell for Mavropanos. It has to be. It has to be. Oh, see foul. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So you've gone back to back 4 now. So Wan-Bissaka's over on as the right back, I'm guessing. Just as you see as an 18-year-old spitting up. My brain hurts, says Sheena. Not the best of ideas from Chelsea, but Neto gets the wayward ball after who cares? Gusto, I think. Gusedo. 20, 27. So it's Gusto. Aiden says, "You go." We go where, Aiden? You got any tips for me to win the Fantasy Premier League? Shut up. You know how shit I'm doing at that. I've got a good side out there as well. They're just not performing. Last weekend I had a great side. Had a great ones. Neto. Not the best of ideas from him. But allowing them to get the ball instead. I'm rock bottom of my old employer's fantasy league. I've got a good side. It's just but they're just not enough, unfortunately. Jonathan says, nice to see Scarves on. Absolutely agree. As Neto's down the right hand side again. Gusto. Ball in. Good Corral gets it. No. Palmer. Blanks it. Curtis clears. Just. Go on, Evan. Go on, my son. That's Bowen, sorry. Go on. Go on, Ollie. Hold him up. Fucking, what was... Evan, why do you push him down, you dozy bollock? Good Correa. Palmer. Acres of space. Acres of space. Don't fluff it, West Ham. He fluffed it. See it coming. It's a great goal from Palmer, to be fair. It really, really is. But the amount of errors in this is unreal. Let's have a look at the replay of this. So a little bit casual from West Ham in terms of trying to clear the ball. Kukurea. So much. That's what I said at the time. Acres of space. Gives them acres of space. It's actually an own goal by the looks of it, off Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, it's Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's unfortunate. Oh, it really. Oh, side foot. Oh. Game of Wan-Bissaka, says John. Yeah, it does. Oh, that's so disappointing. Sheena. Yeah. Expletives all over the place. Yep, agreed. That is such a disappointment. But again, we allowed him acres of space. I said it before it went in. Acres of space. Acres of space. And now he's got acres of space again, running down the left-hand side, even with Irving on him. And Irving's getting booked as a result of it. Oh, such a disappointment. So bad. "15 minutes left, guys. Jesus Christ, that's been a quick 5 minutes. It really has. Aiden says, "Jammy for us, feel for you." I don't think you do, mate. Brain said, I did say Wan-Bissaka would score, but not in his own goal. Well, you got the 2-1 now, mate. You got the 2-1. Irving's got an injury to possibly his calf muscle, maybe. So Ings and Orford coming on. Yes, good to see some more juniors coming on. Oh, that's a real shame. Honestly, that's such a shame. Such a shame. But again, bad defending for that second. The equaliser is questionable. Soler coming off for Orford. And Danny Ings coming on for Irving. Yeah. So Chelsea waiting for the free kick. That is such a disappointment. Ball in. Oh, that was close. Good hand from Ariola. That could have been 3-1 then. That really could have been. I mean, Atwell's been shit at this game, but let's have a look at the replay. Smidges of offside. That was very fortunate not to go off the back of Souček looking at that. So it comes off Mavropanos. Ariola header straight through Souček's legs. Kudus getting tackled. Come on, Atwell, blow the bleeding whistle, will ya? And how is that? How is that? What? For fuck's sake. Even Kudus is saying to the linesman, what the hell are you doing? Oh. Right, so where are we? Gusto. Oh, do you know what? I'm giving up. This is the travesty at the minute. Jorgensen, hoofball. Orford tries it, bless him. Like Mavropanos side tries it, but and again, down the left-hand side, Chelsea come a calling. Wan-Bissaka's given them no option whatsoever. Caicedo. Palmer. Side netting, fortunately. Yeah, honestly. West Ham has switched off this brain. Yeah. Well, that close to behind them, mate, to be fair. Some of it's been bad. Yeah, they're giving up, unfortunately. The players are giving up slightly. Kudus. Now goes out for West Ham throwing, which Wan-Bissaka is going to take. Mavropanos to Kilman. Skulls tries to keep it in but fails miserably, unfortunately. So Skulls is still the wing back. Ings running in. Mavropanos with a good defensive work there, putting up trying to get the ball up to Kudus, but fails unfortunately. Mavropanos again, good pass. Kilman, Creswell, Skulls, Creswell gets the Skulls when he's trying to get to Orford. He's trying to get it up to Danny Ings. Mavropanos. Good ball from collection from Skulls there, and Creswell fucks it. I don't know what he was doing there. Really don't know what he was doing there. Yeah, I know it's an own goal from Wan-Bissaka. Oh. 9 minutes left. All right, guys. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 substitutions, plus 2 goal celebrations, and a few little free kicks here and there. What are you guys thinking on the added time? Let's call it now. Fuck it. Right, so Suchek to Kudus. Just runs into a wall of legs, unfortunately, bless him. Jonathan Newby says 20 minutes of headed time. Aiden reckons 6. Yeah, I'm thinking along the same lines as you, mate. 5-6 minutes. Ooh. Join the waiting list for next season's tickets, mate. How much more money do Chelsea fucking need? PB, welcome. Come on, you irons. Gusto to Caicedo to Palmer. So Chelsea mucking around and nobody trying to make an interception on this pass the ball procedures from come on Kudus, get in there. Ings, why aren't you trying to help out? Likewise with Bowen. Why aren't all three of you chasing the ball down? Just letting them have it. What? There you go. Now Bowen's chasing it around. Why isn't Ings chasing the ball down or Kudus? Why is it only allowed to Bowen? He's just come back from fucking injury. Ings has got better legs. What? How did you work that one out? For fuck's sake. Sheena reckons 5. Added minutes. Honestly. I don't know how it's descended into this. I mean, fair play to Chelsea. They're back in the back for top 4 now, I think. Chelsea players just falling over and getting a free kick. Absolutely agreed, mate. Yeah. I mean, with Wan-Bissaka, there's a reasonable challenge, but yeah, it's understandable at the same point. Chelsea's corner, off Skulls. Yeah, take your time, Cole. Take your time. On the circle, semicircle, quad circle, if you don't mind. Palmer's going to be bald in 20 years. You watch. You watch. When he's in his mid to late, probably before that, late 10 years, late 20s, early 30s, you watch, he's going to be bald as a coot. You can tell by his hair. Yeah, when you're ready. That's not even anywhere near that bloody quad circle. Corner taken and dealt with. Now, how's Palmer not offside with that? Seriously. Neto tries it and fluffs it. Everyone's standing around waiting for the ball to be taken. Skulls gets the scraps off it. But yeah. Toby Yellow, mate, he'll take that flight to Turkey. Yeah, probably. Either that or go to Rooney's barber. One of the two. Neto. Fernandez. Neto. Back to Fernandez. So Caicedo to I'll give it to Fernandez. And then Danny Ings makes the block and makes sure it's a Chelsea free kick with 5 minutes left, 4.5 minutes left. And so Gilherm's not going out on loan. He's replacing Creswell instead. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. That Guilherme, or Gilherme, depending on your pronunciation of him, is not going out on loan. Otherwise, he wouldn't be playing with so little time left of the transfer window, because he's got literally an hour and a quarter left. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. So yeah, no deals happening tonight, guys. Wan-Bissaka running down with Kudus. Sorry, Guilherme, I should say. Oof. Bowen just stumbled that a little bit, unfortunately. And missed his chance. Go on, Ollie. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. That's not a free kick to Chelsea, Atwell, for God's sake. Every single time. Exactly as Brain said a few minutes ago. Literally every time they're on the floor, they get a free kick. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. It's pathetic. So let's have a look to see what the added time is. Jonathan says so frustrating. Absolutely agreed. Absolutely agree. So Neto. Ball to Fernandez from Kanunko, I think you pronounced that. And final substitution of Chelsea's. Palmer coming off. And Chalobah coming on. So that's going to waste an extra minute. I'm thinking now 7 minutes. But it's great from an England fan point of view that so many England players out there tonight. It's brilliant. It really, really is good. Brain reckons 6 minutes. Only because you know what it is now, mate. You've waited all that time when everybody you completely ignored the fact when I asked everybody to do it, and only Aiden and Sheena did it. Great block from Wan-Bissaka there. Orford up to try and find Kudus. Ings fluffs it. Good movement from Skulls there. Really good movement. Bowen getting held. Come on, ref. How do you not see that? Wan-Bissaka. Guilherme or Gilherme, depending on your pronunciation and point of view. That's a corner. Smart thinking, Louis. Smart thinking. This is why Chelsea wins most of the time, because of what refs they get. Yeah, agreed. To a degree. Before Aiden ranks it 7 minutes. Spot on. PB says 7 after it's gone on the screen. Doesn't count. I was the only one that said it. 7 minutes. If we can get a late goal, it'll be just about deserved. Because we've been unfortunate, but we've not been brilliant in the second half. But it's better. The football is getting better with every single game. It is getting better since Potter's come in. It's better. It is better. So Gusto with the throw in. Foul throw because it's too far away from where it actually should have been. Mavropanos with a good interception. Dinking it long, trying to get Kudus involved, but it's just too heavy. Souček gets fouled again. The amount of fouls he's letting go is unreal. Absolutely unreal. Mavropanos to Wan-Bissaka. Oh, fuck's sake. Straighten and Kungu, and then now they're on the break. From Caicedo to Nkunu again. Kukurea. It's going to be a long 6 minutes, 5-6 minutes, guys. It really is. Caicedo. Ings intercepts. Bowen's the only one chasing the ball down. Why isn't Gilhelm getting involved? Or Guilherme? However, why is he getting involved? Neto. Scars has given him absolutely no option. Well defending there from Molly. Playing well again. Nice break there. Gilhelm gets fouled, but Kudus gathers the ball. And no free kick for West Ham still. And Chelsea still in possession and they're about to break. Yep. Break it with Neto again. Oh, fuck's sake. The lyricists are the Chelsea supporters. Chalobah. Neto. Fernandez. Gusto, I should say, not Neto. Tossing. Chalobah. Long ball from Chalobah. Ollie Scarles deals with nicely. Does he deals with that brilliantly? Neto. Oh, fuck. It's your slip, mate. Shut up. It's your slip. Get up, you pillock. Ariola making sure he's okay by the looks of it, which is nice of him to do. Guilherme. Pass it to Kudus. Pass it to Kudus. No, we pass it to Bowen instead. Can we get something out of this? Can we get one back? Kudus. Kudus! Oh. Nobody there to follow up. Souček, you're too late. Oh, that should have been 2-2. Exactly, Brain. Should have scored. Absolutely. Oh, that's frustrating. Skulls. What? Looks. Kukure's going to deal with the ball. No, it goes out for a throw-in. That's out, surely. That was the chances, Brain. It was, mate. It really genuinely was. I mean, it's great defending from, but I think that's Chalobah. But yeah, it took too long. No, tossing. Took too long. Really took too long. It should really be 2-1 West Ham. As I say, that equaliser should never have stood. Oh, he's right now, isn't he, Goyu? Nice little 1-2's going on there. Souček. Oh, Caldwell clears. Yeah, agreed, Jared. It's just makes no sense, mate. Makes no sense. Coming up to 90 seconds left now, guys. 90 seconds now. Wamasak with a throw-in. Orford with a long ball. Wamasak headed straight, quite weakly, and gives Jorgensen plenty of time to gather, and he doesn't have to lie down on the floor. We know you've got it, mate. So, last minute now. Straight to Ariola. Haven't seen that in football for a while. Goalkeeper to goalkeeper. Mavropanos. Guilherme. Thinks it to Skulls. But Gusto gets in the way, but it's a free kick as a throw-in, which Skulls takes quickly to Guilherme. Mavropanos. Goes for goal, straight at Jorgensen. That's 2 attempts from him, to be fair. It's been 2 attempts from him. Here we go, guys. 10 seconds left now. Before you all bugger off, please go and watch my videos I've been putting up. I put up last week about the goalkeepers, defenders, and defensive midfielders as well, for that matter. Before you go, but guys, thank you very much. Should be full-time whistle any second now. Yep, there we go. Thanks, guys, for watching. Really do appreciate it. Cheers, brain. Much appreciated. As I say, go back, not necessarily tonight because it's relatively late. Go back to go and watch the videos that I've been putting up recently. I want to get your notes on it. Jonathan, thank you, mate. See, what's the pre-recorded stuff as well, fella, yeah? But yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Such a disappointment. Being 1-0 up, losing 2-1. Equaliser should never have been happening because that's clearly fucking offside. And the second one was just unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. In the meantime, guys, have a good one. Take care, and I'll see you very, very soon. All the best now.